Good morning, it's Rachel. I decided to film today. Today's Saturday, which means it is my rest day, which means I will be eating higher fat, lower carb. I didn't film my breakfast, so I am going to put up on the screen a picture of it. I decided to do 2 slices of bacon, and then I made my less than 1 carb pancake. I used the Slap Nutrition protein powder. This time around I used the peanut butter flavor. I have a recipe for that pancake a couple of videos back. I will link it up above. And now it is time to do homework. I thought that I would share with you guys some of my what do you call it? Time management tricks. Plus I'm going grocery shopping today, so I mean, who doesn't love a grocery haul, right? Okay, so tip number 1. I just started reading Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Work Week. He said that your project is going to take up as much time as you allow it. So let's go back to when you were in college and you had a paper to write. Well, if you had a week, you took that full week, but if you waited to the last minute, you would work super hard and miraculously get the same exact paper done, but it would only take 4 hours instead of a week. I'm gonna try to apply that to my homework. So it is currently 11:17. I am going to give myself exactly an hour, and I'm gonna get it done in an hour, and we're gonna see if this works. The second part of that, no distractions, which means I'm putting on my phone on silent. I'm not checking Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat. I'm not getting text messages. I am completely cutting myself off from all distractions because I have only an hour to get this done. Update, 12:22 p.m. and I did it. I have my research all typed up with citations. So something that I noticed by doing that time crunch, it made me go a lot faster, especially when it came to reading. So with reading studies, you can really take a long time to reread them and make sure you understand them and that you get all the data. But really this paper is gonna be so high level, it's not supposed to be very detailed. So I just ended up skimming a lot of it and getting what I needed. And this paper's good enough, so I'm going to send this off and then maybe take a break for lunch. These are the turkey burgers. It just says Kirkland Signature Turkey. It's from frozen, so you can see I really just have the frozen patty in there. But these are 200 calories, so 6 grams of fat, 2 carb, 35 protein, and white turkey, kosher salt, rosemary extract, and black pepper. That is it. It is going to take 6 to 8 minutes. So here's my lunch. It's not exactly the most aesthetic looking, but that's okay. I've got my turkey patty with some Dijon mustard. I've got leftover sauteed Brussels sprouts that I actually made for dinner last night. I just chopped them up and put them in pan on the stove with some garlic powder and some leftover roasted red potatoes. I am going to go and take a break. I promised myself that if I could really focus and get as much done as I could, because it is so beautiful today, I'm going for a walk. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk to Target and Home Goods. Just kidding. Before I go, I'm gonna have a little bit of snack because I'm just at the beginning of hungry, and you know when you go out and run errands and you're kind of hungry and then you're out there and you're really hungry. I'm going to do a rice cake with some almond butter. It's one of my favorite snacks. So I could put the rice cake on the scale, scoop up the almond butter, spread it around. But that's a really easy way to accidentally put too much almond butter on your snack. So instead, I put the whole container of almond butter on my scale, I zero it out, and then when I take some out, 2.5 grams of almond butter, and it just says negative. And so that way I can keep taking it out from the container onto my rice cake And if, let's say, I took a little too much, then I just kind of put it back until I get the number that I want. And the other benefit of counting how much almond butter or peanut butter you take out instead of put on is then you get to lick the knife. Oh God, I love almond butter. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So this is like my favorite time of year. That's a lie. Fall is my favorite time. If you live in Chicago and you're just used to like the cold weather and the wind and the snow, when it's actually warm out, it's like the perfect rate of warm.
What a wonderful world.
So I actually walked out of Home Goods without a single thing. Trust me, there were plenty of things that I wanted to buy, but right now I've been trying real hard not to buy things I don't need.
I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do? They're really saying I love you.
What I ordered was an iced Americano, and the reason I did that was the iced coffee at Starbucks is actually made with sugar. If you get an iced coffee, you have to like specifically say unsweetened, otherwise it's going to be sweetened. So I just eliminate that process, get the iced Americano. Americano is just espresso with water, and then I did get a pump of sugar-free vanilla. The night of my competition, I need to wear long pants and a long sleeve shirt in order for the tan not to rub, like I can't have any skin to skin contact. Last year I found these really cute pajama bottoms that were like pink and had little dogs on them, but the tan completely ruined them. Not to mention I had to like tear the bottoms because I didn't have scissors and they were too long. They're basically in the trash. So I've been wanting to try to find like black loose pajama bottoms that don't have any elastic around the waist to like cut in and mess up the tan, but I don't want to spend money on them because like they're tan pants, who cares? So I am in the Target pajama section. We're gonna see if we find them today.
What a wonderful world.
So you guys are gonna laugh at me. I went to Home Goods, didn't buy anything. I went to Target, didn't buy anything. I looked for dresses, couldn't find any. I looked for the pajamas, nothing was on sale. Like there was no sale rack whatsoever. Is it like not sale time right now? I don't know. Target, what's up with you? Why was nothing on sale? And I didn't find anything that I couldn't just order from Instacart for the same exact price. And so I was kind of like, wait a minute. Get groceries, wait in line, and then carry them home for like the half an hour walk home, or I could just walk home and order through Instacart. So that is exactly what I did. On my way home, I ordered through Instacart. So 3 hours, completely empty-handed, but I did enjoy the weather. Chicago just like comes alive when it's warm out and everybody was out. But now I'm starving, so I'm gonna show you guys kind of a weird meal that I'm about to eat. So I don't know why, but I'm like craving salad hardcore. So I've got like 150 grams of romaine. I've got some leftover Brussels sprouts. They were the ones that I had chopped up and had warm earlier. So now I'm gonna eat them cold, and some cherry tomatoes, because that's the only salad stuff I have, but at least I have lettuce, so that counts as a salad. And then I did a teaspoon of olive oil, like this stuff, this extra virgin olive oil. And then my Dijon mustard, because that's what I eat on my salads, is olive oil and mustard. But what's nice about having the salad is it's super low calorie, but it's voluminous, has a lot of volume. It's gonna fill me up for at least a little bit. It's 6:30, but I'm not really sure what my dinner plans are. Jake is out enjoying the weather like the rest of Chicago with his guy friends. So I don't know if we're gonna like cook together, so I didn't wanna blow all my macros like this early. So I'm gonna eat this, maybe take a relaxing break, put my feet up, watch a little YouTube, and then I should probably finish my homework, even though I really don't want to, because it's Saturday.
Yes, adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, if I may, if I may.
Okay, so my Instacart order just arrived. So we're gonna kind of do a grocery, it's a grocery haul. I just ordered the groceries. Anyway, so I was feeling like coleslaw, random, but I was. So I got Fresh Express 3-colored deli coleslaw. It's cabbage, carrots, and red cabbage. Sure, bought that. I got my Phil's cage-free eggs. These were just on sale, so that's why I bought them. I have a tomato. I have 2 things of Laura's lean beef. It's 96%. And then I wanted riced cauliflower and they were out. So instead I got cut cauliflower steamed in a bag. Sure. And more rice cakes and some Band-Aids because we were out. And some sweet potatoes. I was kind of feeling like salsa, so I got the Simply Balanced Organic. The Simply Balanced is the Target brand. Organic tomatoes, water, jalapeno paste, tomato paste, onion, sea salt, lime juice, organic roasted garlic puree, and dehydrated chipotle pepper. So no sugar in this one at Target, in case you are looking for like a Whole30 approved salsa. And then the last thing is strawberries. I've been eating strawberries as part of my pre-workout meal every day, so I thought I'll just get more strawberries. So that's all I got today. I'm putting these in the fridge. Okay, so it's like 10 o'clock at night. I did finish another assignment for homework. It was all about how breathing changes when you exercise. I'm finally going to eat, and my meal's a little weird, as a warning. So I have egg whites with some leftover cauliflower crumbles, the potatoes, and then a ton of ghee, because I apparently didn't eat enough fats today. So yeah, that's a little weird. Sorry guys, that was a fail. That was a vlogger fail of this is what happens when you don't really feel like cooking and you just throw a bunch of stuff onto a plate. But the one other thing that I did put into my macros for tonight is half a serving of almond butter. I've been doing almond butter before bed just because I've noticed if I'm hungry when I'm laying in bed, I like can't sleep. Like I get super uncomfortable. So before I like figured out what I was gonna eat for dinner, I made sure to put those just like a scoop. I'm literally going to just measure it out onto a spoon and eat it because the fats are slow digesting, and I found the almond butter just helps me sleep. So that is the last thing I'm going to eat today. I'm actually going to end this video here. Jake just got home from hanging out with his friends, and so we're both gonna eat dinner and probably watch some TV and just relax. And that's it. That is my Saturday. I don't know if this video was interesting, but hopefully. It was nice talking to you guys. So I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.
I do is adore you all of the time. I'd like to